Hello everyone, this is the Archfiend, and this is the list of douchebags, and if I'm holding it, that means I'm going to put another name on it in this video. So let's get to it. Now I told you in a previous douchebag video that this list doesn't have to necessarily be a person, it doesn't have to be a cartoon or some holiday creature like you're used to seeing. Tonight is a very, very, very unique thing, if you will, and I'll explain what this thing is in a second. This is something that helped sculpt my cynicism of life, because when I was a little kid, I used to, be somewhat fascinated with the weather and just shit like that. I wanted to be a weatherman when I grew up, and I know lame shit. Anyways, one of the things that I saw early on in life that just never made sense and made me say, why the hell is it like that, is the unit of measurement that the United States of America uses to gauge the temperature. That's right, I am talking about the Fahrenheit system of temperature measurement. And I know a lot of you could say, well, you can just encompass in the whole lack of America using the metric system, but no. I'm just going to pick on the Fahrenheit system because the whole metric system debate is video I can do 10 hours on, but tonight we're talking about the Fahrenheit system because I can remember as a kid when it would get cold enough out for water to freeze here, and I always lived up here in northeastern New Jersey, and it would freeze at 32 degrees, but I would notice that the other side of the thermometer, it freezes at 0. And I'd also notice that when water boils, it's like 212 degrees Fahrenheit, if I remember correctly. The reason, and this is the point here, I kind of don't even remember what the boiling point is for Fahrenheit. You know what the boiling point is for Celsius? 100. I mean, am I the crazy one here? But does that not make perfect sense that the metric of temperature gauging should be based on when water freezes and when water boils? And you know what? Make 1 0 and 1 100. Wow, that makes so much sense. But you know what? America had to abandon that. America had to say, you know what? We want to be different. We're going to create this system, and in the mid-1700s, the Fahrenheit system came, and some scientist, the name of Fahrenheit, and blah, blah, blah. And the fact that I've actually looked into this and how it came to be is just, kind of ridiculous that I would just do this for the hell of it, but America just wanted to be different, and I understand the reasons why they did it. It's a unit of measurement that allows for more measurements in between of where Celsius falls off. In other words, 1 degree of Celsius is equal to about 4 point something degrees in Fahrenheit. So you can have, more specific temperatures, if you will, because God knows if you were told a degree was going to be 65 degrees out and it was 70 degrees, people would lose their mind. But anyways, it just always blows my mind that America is the one country, and Belize does it too. Belize, because they're a superpower in the world, and yeah, Belize does it, and a couple other third world nations use Fahrenheit, and it's why don't we all just, fall behind the system that, literally 95% of the world is using? And that's the thing. America comprises about 3 to 4% of the world's population, and we have to be different. We have to be different. We have to use Fahrenheit. Why? Holy shit, does that bug me? And it has always bugged me, and that is one of the reasons why I am such a cynical asshole to the point that I am today. And thus, Fahrenheit is getting added to the list of douchebags. Yes, it's not a person. Yes, it's not a cartoon character. It's going on the list regardless. And one thing you may notice about this list is there's only room for one more name on this list. And when I was looking at this list earlier today, I was thinking about things. I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to do the list of douchebags anymore. And I know a lot of you might be saying, oh my god, Archman, you can't do that. You're great at exposing douchebags and blah, blah, blah. Well, here's the thing, people. Yes, there are a lot of people that I want to add to this list. And I think it's, somewhat lengthy at 13, and I'm not making 10 pages of this shit. And also, don't worry, I'm not going to pull an AVGN and, put this sheet of paper on eBay and sell it to someone. I'll give it to a fan if they want it. I'll be charitable. God forbid he hears of the word charity. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that. I'm sorry, I talked bad about AVGN. Hope his fanboys don't kill me. Anyways, Yeah, I'm done with the list of douchebags. This is the 13th and final entry to the list of douchebags. Now, don't worry, people. If I see someone that's being a total douchebag in life or on YouTube, I don't care. I will out them. It's just that this whole series just isn't me, if you will. Just the fact that I'm trending to a list, that's kind of like just conforming to like the typical society protocol, and it's not me. That's not me. I want to be spontaneous. I want to be the way I've always been. Just, you know, something hits me, something topic just sparks my mind, and I just want to go, boom, make a video here. Did you like that boom sound effect I made? That sounded kind of corny. Anyways, boom, I just want to make something for you guys when I think of it. And that's the way that my YouTube channel was founded and what it was built upon. And I don't want to break away from that form. So everyone, take one last look in high definition of Archie's list of douchebags, because there's only one thing left to say about this. And you know what? Ben Kingsley's gonna do it for me.
You. The list isn't absolutely good.